Maincast winter Brawl. We are ready to get underway with HellRaisers versus OG.SEED. Because Z-Freak did actually take the Devout level 1, he's not able to actually pressure in return. There's no Scorched Earth yet. They say that, however, in the top... Wyvern getting caught out unexpectedly here by Bobo. It's just a solo kill for him. That feels like something you should see happening often, actually. Bobo doesn't have any mana or HP, so he will die in return. What did he devour? Because he didn't switch.
He devoured the golem before he switched over.
Mine's bugged then, because he still has ice armor.
Yeah. He turned off the thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see.
Yeah.
Well, this fight worked out.
Might be able to get kill here.
Vampire should still go down, but Chessie needs to throw down a trap first. Low come out. He will die for it. Really getting the big kill they were hoping for, though.
Like, he allowed them to defensively try lane, still won his lane. He just went into the jungle and disrupted moderate CS. He actually took a decent amount of a medium camp as well. There's no one who can really stand to him very easily.
Ooh. That's an easy little kill in the meantime. With the boots to get away. Chessie has applied a lot of pressure on the mid lane. The Dream Core coming out, though. Forced to fight. He still has the DD, so they should be respecting this. Instead, they want to stand and fight him. They bring 4 heroes here to ensure he goes down easy.
I don't think either side has really gotten a huge win out of the laning phase. I think HellRaisers definitely walked away a little bit better for it, but not by a massive amount.
Cool. They got the tower, so even if Jibei dies, it's not too bad, as long as Peksu doesn't die alongside it. Bobo is hunting, though. He did not even use the Veil yet. Glimpse back. Goodbye, Wyvern. Cold Embrace. Like, I'm going to make you work for this.
I love disruptor lineups like this.
You spotted.
This mid tower is more important to take than many other games of Dota right now. About why the smoke doesn't break. Oh,
Phoebe's backing away. They got the winner's curse. Snowball though. Pex will make his way up to the high ground. Cold Embrace to buy some time. Glimpse back into the Static Storm. Doom runs into it as well, but they don't want to fight Z-Freak straight up. War's Punch does a lot of damage, but he's still moving forward. Uses the Doom in the end. The Ice Shard's up the high ground though. Might keep Tusk alive. Chase in. They've already found the kill into SF on the back line. Chessie having an impact. They will chase forward with the illusion of the SF killing off Vampire as well. 4 dead on the side of HellRaisers.
Like either a really advantageous initiation or more likely picks. Which is kind of sad.
Oh.
HellRaisers are going to miss their timing. They're just going to get run over a lot of times.
Yeah, Vampire might be a casualty of war here. Gets out of the blood right in time. Elmo is hunting though. Looking for a good target. Free. When his curse comes out though, and they can just stand there and watch. It's Bobo. Can't do anything. Requiem going to come out now, maybe a little bit too late, as it won't snap a call. Doom will go down in the meantime, and, well, it looks like Pexu will join him. The Rupture is there, but there'll be a TP away by Chessie. Jibei is left behind to die. Tries to drag them all into the acid spray, but they don't care. They get themselves a triple kill.
Nobody can stand up to that.
Yeah.
So, the HR just needs to be careful. Find picks like this. Great pick off on Jibei.
Jibei has kind of been the sacrificial lamb up to this point.
Yeah, great job. Like, you used your abilities, and farm your way back.
Well, it turns out OG.SEED might just farm you. And, oh, that glimpse, that was not the communication needed. As Tusk will go in towards his death. Hemorrhage is a kill. If I have no armor, I'm just going to die before I get impact out of this anyway.
Yeah, no support's going to complain about, like, getting another disable, even if it's a wonky one to try and use. Oh, hey, I forgot about this, but Scorched Earth plus the percentage base of movement speed. And then...
Okay, he gets the kill. He dies for it, though. That was... Sorry, continue a thought. That was just an amusing death to me. He's like, he just glimpses him back and literally stands next to him, although it looks like there's more going on. His Tusk is going to be brought down. Wins curse.
Oh, nice. Winner's curse. Just doom him.
Doom. Easy kill for them.
I love
how you liking that never sure now. The Wyvern and the Darkseer on top.
Get the current.
Does this get Cora? He gets it.
Nice.
And give back now. They're smoking out of the base. They are just shy of having the Spirit Vessel and Tusk though, so they may have done this a little bit prematurely. Waiting for Bobo. Try makes an escape. Goes a little bit too early on this. He'll dodge out, but Chessie is waiting for the one hit. Nice blink away, though. They chase in. Z-Freak does see him, as they do have that high ground ward. Now the wrap around the back. They'll find a kill into Peksu. Oh, that's a freebie. Vacuum looks beautiful, though. Jump in. Static Storm as well. Pushka trying to protect himself, but the BKB Madara doesn't care. The Requiem to scare away Jibei. He's slowly killing himself off, but the Rupture is not good enough, and Elmo has to just TP away. Not enough damage to kill. Oh, there is? What? All right. They got enough minus armor in the end. Even Jibei, who suffered a lot, is now sitting 5th on the net worth chart. and he has the relevant items to ensure that you can't even get a quick burst kill, right? The pipe with the mech, even the essence ring on himself to ensure he's not the entry kill.
Oh, just a pick off like this would be really big.
You bet. Cold Embrace buys some time though, and all of a sudden you want to retreat. The Wind's Curse comes out. Seafreak jumps in with the Doom straight away though. Bloodseeker is stuck here trying to run away. They'll clean up his sister in Vampire, who will buy some time with the snowball, but they're still hunting. Bloodseeker's just dead. Will be brought down. Does have buyback. Vampire. After that reset, you have to think who is stronger without BKBs, and without the Dream Cool, it definitely feels like OG.SEED aren't really threatened now.
Yeah, they've got Chemical Rage back up for Madara, so he's just gonna go in.
It's almost good, but now the Abyssal jump in. Disrupt is just gone. No Static Storm for him. Buyback comes out. Spirit Vessel is on Madara. He doesn't have the BKB. Cold Embrace will heal him up, and it looks like Tusk is going to go down. FN chased onto. One more hit will fell him, but no, the evasion works for him. Chessie will be glimpsed back into the Static Storm. Commit on him, though, right now. If they're going too hard, they will pay a price. Cold Embrace is available in 1 second. There it is. We'll heal him up again. Madara doesn't have the Abyssal for 10. Back
nice
in.
Winner's
When his Curse out, Bobo's gone. Killed by his own teammates, so they'll go back to hitting the buildings. Madara does have Chemical Rage in 15. More window of opportunity, but HellRaisers not able to capitalize anymore now that they don't have the Static Storm. And I'm not even sure. I mean, you could leave now and just go get Roche, but they might just hunt for more. Moving in. Seafreak, nice stun coming in. Bloodright to try and save the day, but they activate the BKB allows them to kill off the SF. The bash out, and Elmo's dead as well. And this is just looking like a just call it moment. There it is. GG comes out. OG.SEED take game 1. My oh my, did they look dominant in that mid game and then beyond.
So you had the reflection, so that's kind of annoying. Last track.
All right, so they are playing fast.
He just needs to be able to TP out without getting stunned, and he's not going to get that opportunity.
Who gets tipped?
Yeah, Bexy's just going to keep chasing him to make sure that he can never TP.
Oh, a sec. He's like, what am I doing? He just gives up on life. All right. That's one way to go and give Pexy first blood.
So the question for me is, are they pressuring the Terrorblade? The answer is maybe, if they kill him here, which they do.
Well, they will get him. But Poshka might die as well. Just gonna run him down. Spin the blast out. That was a step too far, Disco Pony. Vengeance had, but still dies.
It's okay.
And
he had no regen. Like, there's a reason I didn't mention last track. You know? I'm gonna act like I
like
had
you were
analysis,
big brain.
and I never predicted Leshrac because of course you don't pick that into Viper mid.
I mean, even in fairness, even into TB, right? Because you think you can pressure, but Diabolic Edict against the armor. Oh, they actually get Bobo as well. Nice.
Shrine up so he can go back to lane against
To die?
Viper.
Probably. Death top. Vampire gets caught out. Rocket Barrage does too much damage, and Bobo, this will be the moment to TP. It's too late now. And the body block's coming out. Will allow him to get a kill on the Brewmaster as well. Well, the good news is that this top lane is going remarkably well for OG, and the bot lane as well. Chessie's going to find a kill. Elmo is holding the point of the Sunder. Chessie will throw out the stun onto himself, go for the TP away, and it's just about going to work. No, the Fade Bolt. Vampire just about gets in range. Snatch the kill. You would kind of expect your mid to rotate, especially towards the end of last patch. It got to the stage where it's like the onus was on the mid to gank again, which was nice to see a return, but it kind of felt like you were just validating the roaming meta for Force. This roaming is working. They keep showing up top. Bobo, protected by the Cold Embrace. Or is he? It seems to work against him against the Gyrocopter. Who would have thought it? Swap out. Poshka. There's a tax to be levied and a price to be paid. You got your Brew killed and you'll die alongside him. Or will you, Madara? Just about get out the final hit. Viper Strike coming out. Peksu making sure FN can't chase through to kill off the Gyrocopter as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely the offlaner in the mid lane. He's got the least CS of all 3 cores, but, you know, he's plugging along. At the end of the day, what does a bad really need but levels and, like, a couple of mid-ish tier items?
He needs to be saving lives, apparently, Cap. Madara just got picked off. They hung around top. They'll be able to get the outpost, and they might find a kill on the Z-Freak as well. However, they didn't have the stun available. Baden does deny the top tower, and they're in position to kill off Chessie. No chance of getting away from this as the Splinter Blast ensures he's slowed and FN gets the kill.
Push lanes in and maintain map control while still being able to group up easily.
Yeah, and it's especially good in this type of game because you have that IO, right, for the reload plays. So you can just bring more heroes to any equation than HellRaisers should theoretically be able to. Vampire will stop Chessie's TP. Reload on the mid lane. And FN is just stunned up. They close the distance to get the kill. Meanwhile, top, they're trying to chase on the Chessie as they did stop his TP, but he's just too damn fast.
So
he needs like 10 more minutes, I'd say, before he's ready. And it's kind of concerning because I feel like OG.SEED is hitting good timings, right? They've taken out half your out towers already.
For sure.
They're always pressuring Bobo. They're inflating their gold lead by a decent margin. Just gives up running. I'm a little bit too far forward. It's kind of a critical moment. I feel like if he dies here, you lose 2 more towers. Reload coming in. Magic missile is out. And they'll hold the stun for maximum efficiency. Just the tip is enough to bring him down. And they can just stay here and take 2 towers. At that stage, HellRaisers, that map is going to get extremely small.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely leaving Gyro here. Because old D-Freak's going back to his death. Thing that we just don't talk quite enough about. We kind of act like, oh, everybody can play everything sort of deal. Good Dota player can, you know, like a good offlaner can play any offlaner.
How do you not know how to play Darkseid? Come on.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, we're going to watch Vampire die. No big deal.
Yeah, they've got a very strong kind of stand your ground style of play. I think it's the best way to look at it. And I'm glad you bring that up because I think it's like something that we don't talk about that much. However, it's just a big fight, maybe like the happen Pexu. He's gonna stay alive. Big heal's coming out, and now the cooldown Madara chasing on a vampire who only just respawned. Will go down. FM with a BKB. Chasing, looking for that kill to finish off Pexu. Z-Freak will reload Madara out. G-Bay is still waiting around here. It wasn't a far away reload. They're gonna try and clean up Bobo now. And this is the big weakness of the Brewmaster Bruce. But he's gonna come out full health. Bobo able to stand his ground. Madara is gonna go down. Aegis has already been claimed. Buyback will come out from Venge. Io able to move away for the moment. Bobo's just still tapping away at them to force them further back. When his curse is going to come out, Gyro turning on his own support here. Z-Freak, they're trying to keep him alive. It's too late though. The Thunder comes out and the movement forward with the BKB. Elmo jumps straight on top of Madara. The buyback from Z-Freak won't achieve enough as Madara will still be brought down alongside Chessie. They'll turn around now. Miposhka won't die for this, but Pexu will, and that's going to be his dieback. They're chasing, looking for more G-Bay. As he has the borrowed time soon, they don't see it being worth the risk. They still need to get rid of this tier 1 tower.
Great fight. He pops his BKB, and HellRaisers just kind of like slowly roll at them. Little things like that have really made me think, oh, bottom.
Chessie stun out when his curse has been used, but it's only on Chessie alone. He still has the BKB. Vibe Strike coming out to deter Madara, who's going to chase him. BKB gets activated, is on the chase. FN has his own BKB. But the right clicks will be able to will him down. D-Freak will reload back. On the other side, want to see if they can catch someone on the retreat. The split has been used, and Bobo is in a little bit too deep here. Magic missile comes out. They should be able to clean him up on their own. They're still chasing on the TV. Chessie, he goes a step too far, though. The Yule to try and protect himself. Still has the BKB. No, he won't use it. He's just dead and gone. No assistance coming out from the team as Gyro and I are too late to reconnect to the fight, especially with a TB in their lineup. And Chessie just breaching like that. He doesn't have the armor to stand his ground against the TV. It's not like he's impenetrable. Now Madara chasing up into the high ground in this infamous choke point. They might just chase on, mech heal up, swap to get him out. That should be the end of it right there, but he did just get the steal on the swap. So here comes Pexu. See you later, sucker. Now the Winner's Curse coming out as well. On a Z-Freak, gonna bring him pretty low. Splinter Blast as well, willing away at him. Io's gonna go down. BKB comes out with Madara, standing his ground and fight, but so will Elmo. He refuses to leave now, and they're just kind of not caring about him. They're going to turn around to Bobo. Nice swap out to save his life. Does have split in 10 seconds, but straight in the arms of Chessie, who's waiting. BKB will be activated. And will bring him down in time. Buyback will come out from Wyvern after Io as well.
They're smart enough players to know this. They gotta stop fighting around that choke point. It's triggering me real bad. Shout out to Vampire though. 6 steal. Swap is amazing because you get both charges and you've got longer range too, right? So.
Yep. And swap's gonna come out. Actually gonna push. Get hit down to half HP already. It's just gone. That's gonna be the dieback. The track is getting low. It looks like Chessie might go down. Can't get out the Never Toxin in time. Buyback does come out. And where's the Minimalist running? But the Aegis has already been picked up by Madara, and G-Bay activates the borrowed time to back away. Elmo. That's got that Sunder. Madara will use his BKB, trying to force him away right now as Elmo's magic immunities ran out. They'll chase in, Rocket Barrage out, swap in, FN with a BKB will stand in ground his fight, and the Sunder is good. Elmo is full HP, ready to fight once more. The swap looking good again on the side. They'll be able to find the pickup on the FN, and Chessie barely moving away in time when the magic immunity is still running. But now Elmo has no Sunder, has no life, will be brought down his own metamorphosis, and now things are looking all OG's way.
Dropped him again.
Brought him down? Yeah.
So like that was one little thing that was like, I think HellRaisers kind of messed up a little bit there. But other than that, I was kind of surprised to see that fight go so poorly for HellRaisers. Well, large part of it was the fact that Chessie bought back. Really good use of buyback by Chessie. Kind of positioning himself on the front line, knowing that they needed that little extra helping hand that he can, if you know the fight goes a little sour, buy back and Boots of Travel back in and convincingly win the engagement.
And getting that plate mail as well has helped him so much. You saw how quickly he was mounted to the TB. He keeps him alive for 1-2 hits longer and allows him to lurk around and be a frustration. And being pretty elegant about the way that they forced TB's early BKB and just wait it out, right? You saw the patience because they knew Once he's off that point, there's no good Sunder target for him. And even if he gets it out, it's too late. And now they're going to lose more heroes. They chase in. Pexu goes down. A little bit too deep, but Rubik now dead for 95 seconds. A 1-for-1 trade favoring OG. Dara hit up by the Viper Strike, but Io's there to protect once more.
Still down for 30 seconds, and this melee Rax is almost dead.
They'll be able to get it. Now they just need to get out clean. Can they do it? Madara is getting extremely low.
Yeah. There's definitely, like, they win one team fight, they're going to get a lot back for it. I'll have these long death timers, but OG not giving him any space to work with. They say this Gyrocopter's at his peak of power. He's got Satanic and Butterfly. They're absolutely right.
Bobo will go for the split straight away. Reflection to slow him down. Winner's Curse is going to come out onto Z-Freak, but it's not enough damage just yet. Metamorphosis, Viper Strike, everything tossed into this eye to try and bring him down. Cooldown. Dara realizes he has to fight. Chase in. BKB comes out from FN. He's zoning him away. And Io is still alive and healthy after he eats the cheese. And now Elmo in a lot of trouble. Does have the Sunder to work with. Dara won't give him a good opportunity. He just backs off completely. Bobo goes down before the split can even end. Buys back straight away. But now you have no split. How do you get him out of your base? Madara is refusing to leave. That's going to be another melee Rax falling. They could just rotate bot right now. You don't really have much left in the chamber. The Metamorphosis is going to run out very soon as well. Zibei will hit the borrowed time just in time. Heel's coming out. Bobo. Split Earth is off the mark. He is going ever deeper. And now he needs to retreat, but the home missile clumps into his face. They'll be able to stand the ground. Cold Embrace coming out. Viper Strike as well. Chessia's going a little bit deeper and get a touch to the BKB. He's dead. That's going to be his dieback as well. Now Badara trying to heal up on the use of the Satanic to stay alive long enough. But Aegis is already gone. Jibe chased on the next. Swap will be out in time. Peg 2 with the Magic Missile to retreat as well. But they need to get Madara the hell out. The Yules interrupts Io's escape plan. Madara has to stand his ground against 4. No assistance really coming his way either. He will fall. Sunder across. Z-Freak, the next target, has been slowed down. Glimmer Cape TP out. Should be successful, but there's the lift. Long range from Vampire, able to get across in time. Another dive back for the side of OG.SEED. Will it clear the entire wave? Will it be enough? It's forcing them off. They're pinging out already. They see Madara has arrived. He'll just go straight out. He needs to be careful. The lift lasts a long time at this stage. Not long enough, though, with the Satanic. And there is BKB comes out. Split as well. Elmo uses his own BKB. Madara needs to retreat before he becomes a good Sunder target, though. They do get the Taz. Swap out. Elmo pretty deep right now. Magic Missile as well. He can't. No, there it is. Sunder out just in time. The Winner's Curse buys enough time that Madara can't kill him off. But Madara, will he go down? Yes, he's dead. He actually needs to buy back right now. It should be a good one. Elmo is getting low. No Sunder left. Chessie able to run him through. Chase forth for more. Magic Missile, long range to the Bobo as the split ends. They'll find him on the exit as well. And that is a perfect pickoff as well, as he will have no means to defend and is dead for an extremely long time.
Barracks with no Brewmaster of all heroes.
And also no Metamorphosis for 90 seconds. It's just a scenario. I think OG just trying to end the game.
Yeah.
Buyback comes out. Just a Wyvern though. Winner's Curse in 20 seconds. They'll get through the tier 4s before you actually have that ultimate available. Elmo chasing a little bit. Swap out. Keep Chessie safe. Down to half HP already. And force Madara away. Doesn't want to commit that BKB for nothing. Swap in though now. He says perfect. Stick me in deep. But the problem is he doesn't have Satanic anymore. Z-Freak needs to save him. Mech to heal him up a little bit. No tether for 1 second. Meanwhile, the Vampire is going to be brought down. Chessie going ever deeper. Cold Embrace to try and keep FN alive, but it might be the end of his life instead. Sunder is trying to help out as well. Elmo's doing anything he can, but it's too late. OG will obliterate HellRaisers' hopes here. The Winner's Curse comes out. It's a cute kill, but it won't stop them from taking the throne and forcing the easy GG.
Oh, I love seeing a team win like that, man. That is such a cool way to win.